was a long flight and stuff.
Yeah, I am.
So right now we just landed in Melbourne and we're trying to get an Uber so we can get to our Airbnb.
Important things.
We are finally here in Melbourne and we had to go on a little bit of a hike to find our Airbnb, but Dayna, my sweet queen, she's guided us all the way to where we needed to be. Right here, 83.
We found it.
Finally. I don't know if the elevator goes here. What a conundrum.
Oh my gosh, we're in. We have somewhere to sleep tonight.
Take a gander.
Okay. Finally got into our room after going on a scavenger hunt to find the key and not knowing how the elevators work. We got quite the view here.
All right, we're on our way to dinner. We're going to this place called Leo's Spaghetti Bar, and it's a pleasant kind of fall evening in Melbourne right now. It's like 60, 58 degrees. There she is. Had to get her some wine and bread. We just had dinner, and we're recording on the elevator because we've had some near-death experiences in here. Let's see if it does it. But every time it stops, it's like, oh, are we still alive? So we'll see. We're going up to the 8th floor. Hold your breath. Takes a while. Did it? Oh, there it is. Every time, right before the doors open. It's kind of scary. We're at a little old place called Lune. Pretty short line today. Actually, the guy said it goes way down the block, so we must have picked a good day to come. But we're gonna start here. We're gonna try some croissants and coffee and see where the day takes us. Chocolate, the original, and almonds.
Like the chocolate one, honestly, is better than the chocolate one I had in Paris. The almond one is better than Paris.
The croissants in Melbourne are better than the ones in Paris. If you gotta go to Lune, this is the place to be.
So good.
All right, we just finished eating croissants at Lune. Dayna, what's your hot take?
Best croissant ever. So good.
Yeah.
Almond one just doesn't really like exist like that.
Almond one
So that
knocks
was
our socks off.
unbelievable.
That was the greatest treat I think we've had in a long time. So, the rest of the world, you need to look out.
So good.
Got big shoes to fill if you're gonna try and compete with the croissant game in Melbourne. So now we're walking to Higher Ground, which apparently is another good breakfast spot. I'm gonna be a fancy coffee drinker after this trip.
Okay, what's the review?
This is to wake you up after you've been drinking all night. This is a nice Good Morning America. And this one right here this is the Dayna. The Dayna coffee is very sweet. I don't know, all really good. Second breakfast is down. We just got finished at Higher Ground. Dayna, what's your thoughts?
I'm very full. It was very delicious. Fluffiest scrambled eggs ever. Coffee was great. I actually kind of liked it better than the Lune's coffee.
Now we're gonna go check out Oyster Lane, which is this really famous graffiti mural kind of cool kid thing. So we'll let you know when we find the cool kids. Dayna, where are we currently at?
Oyster Lane. Where the cool kids are.
This is where the cool kids are. They're right behind us, so don't make direct eye contact. But anyway, this is a special alleyway in Melbourne where they allow street graffiti artists to come and do really whatever they want. And it's ended up becoming this kind of landmark in Melbourne.
Are you having fun?
Me and the bride just stopped to get a nice little Bloody Mary.
It's gone.
It's going down really good. I'm telling you, the food and drink culture here is on a whole new level. I'm talking with this really awesome bartender. He's letting us try all these things. And he just made us what's called a Melbourne Classic.
Magic coffee.
Melbourne Magic. Isn't that cute? And it's in Dayna's favorite color mug, so we're gonna enjoy that. All right, now we're in Chinatown, and we're on a mission to find the best dumplings, because we gotta make Dayna happy.
You want the dumplings.
I want the dumplings too. Apparently the pork dumplings here are phenomenal, so we're gonna see what we can find and wolf them down. All right, we're at Yulam Fu trying dumplings. These ones look amazing. They're black truffle steamed dumplings. And Dayna's a fan.
Ooh.
I think she's a big time fan. All right, now we got our second set of dumplings. These ones are pork and cabbage. They look lightly fried on the bottom. All right, we just had some dumplings in Chinatown. Dayna, your thoughts?
Delicious.
They're really good. We did a black truffle dumpling, pork
Yeah.
dumpling, and then a cabbage pork dumpling that was like lightly fried. Perfect little snack. We're kind of just trying to try as much food as possible. Word on the street is food is good down here, so
We have to be careful not to eat too much at one time.
this is true. So kind of snacking as we go, having cocktails here and there, and we'll let you know what we know when we know it. Now we are in Melbourne Central. This is a gigantic mall, like just so you can get a taste of how big it is. There's like this giant glass cone and like 4 levels and all these stores and all these people.
Well, there's another level below us. I think it's like 5 levels. It's like Mall of America.
It's big time.
Big.
And we're having a day shopping. We need to wait though till 5 o'clock when all these bars and everything open up so we can have
That's why we're shopping.
a fancy cocktail. All right, now we're at a place called Fable. Getting some cocktails over the city. I'm on the top floor on the rooftop. And I've picked an old fashioned. It's always my good go-to cocktail. But Dayna is still infatuated with the menu.
Well, my go-to would also be an old-fashioned, but I need more variety than that.
We need to try things. Cheers.
Cheers, honey.
This is as close as we get to Wisconsin in Melbourne right now. We got old fashions, charcuterie board, these chicken wing lollipop deals. Eat your heart out, Green Bay. We're back for the Lune round 2. It was so good, we just had to get more. Plus we bought some extra for our flight tomorrow. So we got this cool little box. We're gonna stash at the Airbnb. We're at a nice little place called Haba. Alright, we went with the barbecue brisket hash. Look at this.
I'm really happy I got that on video.
That's so embarrassing.
Do you like Melbourne, honey?
I do. I like South Yarra, where we are now. We just got done at Haba. And the brisket and potatoes thing they have right now is so good. Everything's so good here. It's just good food, great coffee, the atmosphere, the ambiance. Right now it's kind of like fall here. So it's kind of cool and temperate, which makes all the coffees and all the heavier meals that you kind of crave in the colder weather go down so much better. Where are we?
We're walking on the beach, although it doesn't look like a beach right now because it's a grassy part, a picnic table.
We're getting in the sand.
Now we're on the sand.
We're on the beach of St. Kilda.
The marina.
Marina.
We were told that you can see penguins on this beach, but not where we currently are.
Not where we.
Not really sure where we could see the penguins. Would love it if we did, but I don't think that that's gonna happen. So I guess we have to come back.
This is not really my go-to.
Yeah.
That's my favorite part about Australians is when they have like a hard O at the end of something. They kind of sing it like a jingle. It's not your go-to. See?
Okay.
The more you know.
The more you know. How do you like the beach?
It's a nice beach. I kind of wish we came here in the summer, but that's not what we signed up for.
No.
And this is actually kind of nice because if we would have came in the summer, this would probably be packed, chock full of people.
Look, that's where we're staying right there.
Yep, in this building on the 8th floor.
Yep.
That's where we're staying.
That's our place.
It's our Airbnb.
So-
Overlooking all this.
This is our view. Didn't see penguins, but we got to see dolphin. There he is. Oh, there's two of them.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Tonight is the first night of the Queen Victoria market. It's like a farmer's market. But apparently you can drink and there's tons of food and there's like magic fire dancers.
Yeah, I think it's a little more than a farmer's market.
We're gonna find out. This place called Hot Cocktails. And Dayna, being from Wisconsin, loves old fashioned. They have a warm old fashioned. And so we're gonna give her a whirl here.
Stole it.
Oh wow. Who would have thought an old fashioned would be good warm?
It's like a hot toddy old fashioned.
It is. It's kind of like a hot toddy. I got a beer. It's their pale ale. Phenomenal. Kind of reminds me of back home, with pale ales flow like wine. So yeah, maybe we find some food and see what's good.
Oh, it's a video.
Crap. It is 6:30 a.m. here in Melbourne, Australia, and today's the day. Today's the day we get to go to our dream location for the honeymoon. That, of course, is Bali. So we're up early, we're getting packed. Dana's a cranky person in the morning, but I think she's gonna put a smile on for today. But yeah, super stoked. We're going to Bali. We just need to get this whole place packed and ready to go. We'll see you there.